to this, cuts in other critical safety net programs and the impact that will have on the success of the initiative, and particularly housing was mentioned multiple times. Could we start there?
Yeah, maybe I'll just, I don't know, a lot of the hard questions
Proposed
get
cuts.
side of the table.
Proposed cuts.
First of all, HUD is not left out. Whether we're talking about opioid use disorder, whether we're talking about HIV, or whether we're talking about so many of the other acute or chronic diseases, food insecurity, housing insecurity, employment, education, all these things are really critical. The fact that it started within HHS should not make anyone believe that it's not going very far beyond that. This is a process. I mean, this initiative was only announced about a month ago, and the circles are getting larger and larger and larger. I met with Secretary Carson yesterday about a number of these issues, and he is extraordinarily involved. We had a federal call just a couple weeks ago for federal partners. We had 1,270 federal partners on the line. So we are working to organize this. So nobody's been left out. SAMHSA is, of course, critically important. There's $116 million to start working on people on behalf of those who have coexistent mental illness or substance use disorder. And Ellie McCann's Cats not only has a background in that, but also an HIV program, so she is completely on board. And you know, I am very, you know, we're in HHS and our budgets are cut by 12%, right? None of us really go out there and say, I want $1.5 billion cut out of the CDC budget or anything else. This is a process, right? This is a process, and I think even the Secretary will say this is a process. And what I think you can count on for us is that we will be we will be based on the evidence, we will be based on the science. Where there's an opportunity to do things more efficiently, we're going to give that. And where there's no opportunity to do it more efficiently, that's what we're going to say. And you know, that's where I think we are. This process will take many, many months. The $291 million, I will say, in the budgetary environment of all this being cut, $291 million to start with is you know, in our funding of the program is a good start. It is not what's going to be in year 2, 3, 4, and 5 for this to be successful. Those numbers are going to have to go up dramatically. But for the first year for this program, at least the budget proposed was what we needed to start this program. And I know there's issues about community health centers and reaching young African American men who are. This program is all about engaging the people who are not engaged. So maybe I'll give that to Dr. Redfield for the accountability, but I feel that we're accountable to those people because that's what this program is going to serve.
And maybe I'll start my comments with that because I think it's a really important comment. I think we're all accountable. I mean, I think you're accountable. We're accountable. We're trying to get people to see the possible. And I believe that, and we believe that it's very realistic and possible if we can come together, that we can actually bring rise to a group of young gay men in a decade or so that really don't have to worry about HIV.